humans. It is me, Fuzz, yes. And we will be playing Destiny 2. Let's see. Now, if I'm correct... Well, shoot, actually. I might have less time than I realize. Because I'm not sure what time Bungie intends to make the servers go down and stuff like that. It might be at the reset point. It might be a bit earlier than the reset point. I might at some point get forcibly kind of pushed off Destiny during this night. My waking hours is nighttime mostly, at least as of these, what, several hundred videos I've been recording. Loadout's temporary disabled. Bungie, why would you do that? As being locked behind Guardian ranks. Oh, appear as it is. Okay. Huh. How odd. I already moved the gear with my app. So it should be what? Oh, it's gonna keep telling me about that. So, what I have in mind is... Well, I didn't grab the bounties for that, though. Did I grab any of the bounties? Auto rifle, scout, machine gun. I prepared myself for them. So, yeah, I guess I'm all sorted. I want to clear this. Once I get the catalyst, the plan is that I'm actually going to join my younger brother, who is currently fighting through the dungeon, the new dungeon. Sounds like our older brother has just returned home. Well, that is my guess. Just heard our locked door activate. Or the lock on the door activate the... or unlock? Whatever, or however to describe it, I mean. Yes. But I will be joining my younger brother for the dungeon. And then once we get to the last encounter, hopefully I'll remember to propose the idea of grabbing checkpoints instead of trying to run the dungeon 3 times rapidly through all the way. Because that dungeon is almost anything but rapid when it comes to how fast you can get through it. It's nice. It's actually raining on a day off for once.
Be smart
In a while. I like it when it rains. That's just kind of... Oh, I'm out of money. Probably. I was trying to figure out what the heck could I have been missing. I was like, what? There's no way I've got too many bounties. I wonder what they're gonna have us do to get the new aspects. Now, I wonder if the Hunters one will be anything interesting. Or if they're just gonna be all standardized dumb ones. Kind of like the fragment ones for the stasis. I mean, it's useful, like, up to a point. I mean, I use probably the... it's odd. I guess they have their benefits for each of them, depending on how you view it. But...
Welcome back.
I'd say the Hunters one feels the most restrictive, but it also seemed the most fitting of them all, which is why it's kind of why I actually use the Hunters one. But it's a type of aspect in the first place that they just... all 3 classes have one that's very, very similar. The rest of the subclasses don't exactly have that, from my understanding. An aspect that's like basically the same aspect, just for different classes. With certain subtle changes to either how it works. Or what it does in the end.
Let's get you back out there.
Okay.
Make us proud.
Tell me, you don't fear Vanguard operations? Do you fear the Crucible? This was made for you.
Jolting enemies, that's going to not be a fun time. Especially not for my Titan or Warlock. The Hunter would
Be
have.
safe out there,
The
Guardian.
Warlock might not be so bad. Oh, it's an elixir. I was like, what is that? Kind of looked like the face of a lion. Gray lion just sitting there. Before I run right on into... If I'm going to do Crucible more, well, there really isn't any point in me doing Trials, is there? If I get a Trials engram now, and then next season happens, and then say there's more Trials gear, which I don't think there is, like new Trials gear, would I be able to just get the jump on it if I had engrams? But I don't think there is new Trials gear. I think they're bringing back Igneous Hammer, unfortunately. What the heck is going on? Oh, that's what's going on here. I was like, why is there so many things here? I haven't been down here in a while.
Life moves quickly now. It is good to take a moment to breathe.
Auto-loading. With new pieces of gear like this, though, they fail to make them interesting enough. This is very nice. Reload, stability, aim assist. I don't really care so much about aim assist, though, because it shoots a projectile in the way that it does. The aim assist might actually matter a little bit more for this weapon, just because sometimes glaives are a little iffy with their aim. In Crucible, anyway. Though, I think when they said they were trying to change it, or when they said that they changed it, I think it did get better. Quite a bit better. More consistent. So, it might not be as important. Otherwise, I don't like aim assist. As a concept, even. I think that we should just aim with our regular skill. When I'm aiming, and then suddenly my, like, crosshair just starts, like, getting dragged along by a different enemy that, like, was passing by, or even the enemy that I'm trying to aim at, sometimes it kind of interferes with me actually properly aiming at the target. Never gone flawless before. Though given how unlikely I am to run a adept raid, I'd say that despite how unlikely I am to even bother try to go for this, I'm probably more likely to actually get something like this than I am to get the adept raid weapons. Plus, with the notion of the raid weapons being craftable, there's less incentive for me to go after a extra high-end version of it, when I can just kind of settle with a pretty high-end version of it that just, it'll do the trick. Though this is too much of a pain to go after, just in general. One, you have to unlock it in collections. This one, I'd have to actually go flawless, which has never happened for me yet. There are times where I got kind of close. I think 5 wins might be the closest I've ever gotten. I don't think I've gotten 6 wins in a row. What do I even need to buy from you? Why is everything grayed out?
So much. It is difficult to walk in a single day.
Well, because this one's shown here, it must be what's up right now. So I went in Crucible with my Hunter last time, and it was fine. Not enough space. Huh? Not enough space? Says who? Where? How? Why? Where would it even be kept? It's not over here. I don't have enough space here? It looks like there's enough space to me, Bungie. Oh, total capacity limit, huh? This is flippin' ridiculous. Really freaking ridiculous. I don't need this. Don't need this. I don't need this. Grants me a bonus win. I'm almost certainly gonna lose at some point. I'll go with the... It only costs 15? You can buy more than one? Buying another will reset your trial's passage for all characters on this account. But it doesn't say they'll replace the one that you have. Why not? It only costs 15, so I'm just a little curious. I'm certain it will
Each of
probably...
this is a duty.
Not
a
certain enough though,
promise
because
to
I still
follow
spent
through.
the extra 15.
Good luck.
I'm definitely going back for this.
This is not a purchase, friend. It is the gift of a journey.
Well, it's a purchase to me,
My
and
journey
more like the
here
burden
was
of
grow.
pain.
Many
And it is my burden to carry, in this case. Sir is not here. I haven't gone looking for him in a while. What do we need? Pulse rifle. Auto rifle. Hand cannon. So we need to jolt. The weakening and suppression one has me concerned. My Titan's not capable of either of those. He can volatile, and he can only volatile. He can do it a lot. They should have had one of these grenades weakened by default. Finishers grant invisibility. Come to think about it, this grenade has a unique attribute where it might theoretically have a really, really wide range. I don't use it a lot because it feels too weak. It doesn't last long enough, typically. Like, weak is not really what it is. If an enemy stands in it, this is one of the more potent grenades to my knowledge. But think about it, do you ever see anyone use it, and why don't they? Usually things like this tend to attract my interest up to a point. Because it's like, well, no one else is getting in on it. Maybe there's a unique advantage I can make use of. I don't really want to leap in here with this grenade, though. That just seems like a really bad idea. Wait a second. Competitive untested. There's a separate rank for it? Into Gambit first. With my flaming volatile grenades. Is there some way I can get around this notion? Might be able to find something, but it's gonna be kind of odd, is what I think. The other half. Flash counter repulsor brace. No, it's in the same slot. Plus, I would require them to melee me for that to work. I'm gonna need a hand cannon. Shoot. Do I still have a pulse rifle? No. I need to hurry. And a hand cannon.
All right, Mavericks. Ready to see what you're fighting today? Cabal on the field.
That's a terrible choice for a hand cannon in this case, actually. That's a good hand
Be
cannon, but...
notorious. My take on the Cabal, you embarrassed them, crushed their morale. Let's finish them. Get ready to drop. Kill the hostiles. Grab the moats, drop them in the bank.
Yeah, the grenade would probably see more use if it was a bit more broad.
Incoming at the depot.
It lacks aerial reach to such a disappointing degree. But why not make the flame sprout in a cross-like pattern instead of just a line? If you make it just a line, it gets kind of complicated to use. It ends up being like the ice wall grenade, except not explosive. Like at all.
Incoming at the gulch. Hostiles incoming at the cavern.
Okay, I need to get over there and bank.
You're bleeding moats, brother. Whack the blockers. Invaders here. Brace
This is
yourself.
about to be bad. Right as I say that. Why Sleeper? A resurgence of Sleeper. Recently, it seems. Wonder why. I should probably
I
do this
spot a
as
high-value target.
this
Give 'em hell.
works better, I think, in this case. It's okay, the blockers are all yours. You guys can handle all my flipping gosh. Long weapon.
Opposing team's got a prime unit. Once it dies, they win.
Ooh, I think they've won pretty much already.
Mortal prime. Go make a man.
Oh my.
High-value target is down and out. Incoming at the gulch.
Big game puncher. No, I'm a Titan.
Allies headed to the other side. Your allies down, but they
Come
took someone
on.
with them. Hostile incoming at the depot. Portals up.
My, there goes the primeval. Whoopified, and no one's on my side doing anything about it. Let's see about
Blocker
that,
to the
huh?
other side. Portals up. Go take them out. Embrace the darkness. Take out those guardians.
Uh-oh.
Incoming at the gulch.
Well, we can say pretty safe way to the boss. It's not
And
gonna
that's it.
stick around.
Opposing team took out their primeval.
Huh. Well, it seems like it was making some decent progress somehow. Which one charges the fastest? Surprisingly, these two do. The most powerful of the grenades, supposedly, or potentially, maybe. It's questionable. And then this one. How odd. With this one and this one being the hardest to make use of. Now that would have been really cool with this though. If it didn't have to use, if it had like certain things that just, say you didn't have to use the stasis subclass, for instance. You just needed to use the rally barricade and this with a stasis weapon. Or say you could just use the stasis subclass, but you didn't need to use a stasis weapon. That would have been rather nice.
Enough fooling around. Hive, bring a sword. Hey, you're gonna love this. Takes about 100 of Shax's Red Jacks to kill a Hive Knight. Why does he bother building them? Prepare for transmat. Drop those targets, take the moats, and bank them.
Weakening or suppressing them.
Incoming at the gulch! depot.
Eek. Uh-oh.
Moat's draining. The blockers must die, brother. Got eyes on a high-value target. Track it down. Invader incoming. Enemy invader down. Hey, you can't blame him for trying. Portal's ready. Large blocker en route to the enemy. Feels good to be a
Time
bad
for them
guy,
to feel the
right?
pain.
Allies headed to the other side. High-value target destroyed. Hostiles incoming at the cavern. Your invaders defeated. Bringing them back.
Yeah, that much support and he still got whooped? So many blockers?
Watch it! You're shedding moats! Kill the blockers! Opposing team summoned the primeval. If they kill it, they win this. Portal's up. Go take them out. Hostiles incoming at the depot. Large blocker outbound. Portal's ready. Hey, you've got enough to pull a primeval. Bank those moats. It's not over. Kill that primeval.
Doesn't look like anyone's really ready to invade.
Embrace the darkness. Take out those guardians. One down.
Is that a sword? Nice try, but you didn't get me.
You're in the lead. 10 seconds and I pull you back.
Oh no. Hi there. He went just far enough to the point where I wasn't able to get him with my grapple melee. Plus I went too high.
You're in the lead.
I got you. It's okay.
Convoy's terminated. Now, bring the house down. You're in the lead. Opposing team's about to win. This is what the taken are. Revel in this. That's
Aha!
You're in the lead. Take down that primeval, and this gambit's yours. 10 seconds and I pull you back.
Goodbye.
Sometimes I forget you've killed a god or two.
No, you keep reminding me of how stupid the things you say is, Drifter, at times.
Hey, try not to clear these Gambit arenas so fast. It takes work to lure these guys all the way out here to
Regardless,
fight you.
now I have this. Ah, yes. A craftable sword of strand. Quite nice. On Nesses. Mayhem, nope. Throne World, huh? Taking combatants in Vanguard playlist. I'll probably end up going there again sooner or later. Momentum. It should be easy to do so, maybe. Seasonal activities. While using a void subclass, why? In Gambit, auto rifles, hand cannons, scout rifles. Again, why?
Cabal on the field. It's time to bang knuckles. If you can get your hands on 2 Cabal shields, they make great shelter out in the wild.
Well, that guy's doing something funny looking.
Prepare for transmat.
Hello, brother.
Let's hunt some hostiles, brother. Bring their moats to the bank.
If you're interested.
Weren't you running it before?
I mean, like, you know, just doing 3 clears each. Or at least this.
I'm confused. I'm not even sure what you're trying to tell me now.
Well, I mean, that's like.
As in, you. Oh. Oh, I see.
Hostiles
I didn't realize
inbound
that
at
just
the
now you were
beach.
trying to floss. I thought you were just trying to win.
I've already sold into the dungeon.
No, I thought you were just trying to win in general. Like to get, like, you know, to get the exotic, not to get the solo. Like after doing the solo once, why would you be trying to win by yourself again to get the solo again? That wouldn't make any sense.
Hostiles at the trees.
But I'm done with that. If you're willing to run it tonight, just, I'll
Yeah. Okay.
You're bleeding moats, brother. Whack the blockers.
That was 14 motes. I'm not happy.
That should keep your enemy busy. Let's see more moats. Portals primed. Go make a mess.
Where'd he go? Oh. Great, I'm gonna get jumped and my headphones are sliding off the side of my head.
10 seconds and I pull you back. Incoming wave at the ruins. One down.
I didn't have my headphones distracted and I wouldn't have died there. How annoying.
High value target. Burn it down. You're bleeding moats, brother. Whack the blockers.
I see the high value
Portals
target,
up.
so I shall
Go look
eliminate
in the
him.
eyes. You're nearly there. Fill the bank. Get that primeval up.
Oh,
Primeval's up. Burn the
really?
object first. Primeval, you gotta finish first. Primeval compromised. Focus your fire. Watch your back. Invader incoming. You're in the lead. Take down that Primeval, and this Gambit's you.
Hey, this feels kind of familiar. Hi there.
Hey, easy there. You got him.
Didn't we have a moment like that a
Enemy
moment ago?
invaded down. Nice. Your
My,
allies
my.
invading the other side. Ally is down. Pulling them
Heaven.
back. Invaders here. Brace yourself. Envoy's dead. Kill the Primeval.
Where are they?
Oh dear. By the time I saw them, I was like, nope.
Enemy invader down.
I heard the rocket sound before I saw them.
Allies headed to the other side.
They better kill them or we're gonna lose.
Invaders defeated. Bringing them back.
Uh-oh.
The enemy team's about to win this. Get moving. I got a call. Enemy team melted their Primeval. Envoy's taking a dirt nap. Primeval time.
Meh. Well, one bounty off. Oh, I really should have prioritized potentially the pulse rifle. Okay, let's head to the Enclave. We'll go in for one more Gambit match to clear up these other bounties afterwards. What else did I need hand cannons for? Wait, did I only need it for this? Have I been mistaken? rapidly defeating targets. Having a sword that creates thirdlings seems like a nice idea, but what to pair it with? I'm going for Valiant Charge and this again. Even though they're nerfing Valiant Charge down to eager edge levels of it can't do multiple lunges, which is really infuriating. That's interesting because the blade itself looks like it remains the taken color that it would normally have for the most part. Or at least, well, with this one. Sort of, not entirely. That's kind of nice. Why these stripes? I don't like it. It's easiest to just keep it as it is. One or two. Let's just stick with one for now. This one concerns me. Weapons that jolt effectively. Not in this case. Yes, but I'm not great with snipers against guardians. There is no alternative. For Titans, there's this. If it actually works, then maybe I can make use of it. Its stats aren't bad. It's just not got enough resilience for what I want, and maybe a little too much mobility for what I want. Here we go! It seems my tea has cooled down a bit. Just the right temperature, pretty much. Any hotter would be cutting it a little too hot. Being amplified increases the damage of these strikes instead of the range.
Oh. Uh-huh. Cabal on the field. Be brave, be notorious. Red Legion. These lowlifes took the tower from you, right? Make them bleed. All right, hold on to something. Give me those moats and I'll make you rich, brother. I promise. Incoming wave at the drill.
Both those boosts I've used so far felt pretty good. Makes me wonder if they fixed it so it's a lot more consistent now, but just didn't mention anything.
Hostiles inbound at the steps. Large blocker en route to the enemy. Feels good to be a bad guy, right? You're bleeding moats, brother! Whack the blockers! Hostiles incoming at the base. High value target.
This is a good sign. Every one of the boosts I've done so far has been pretty somewhat solid.
You sent a large blocker to the other side. So the Vanguard. Portal's up. Go look him in the eyes. High value target destroyed. You're close. Fill the bank, you get a priming.
This way it feels like an advantage instead of a debuff
Watch it.
for having
You're
it
shedding moats. Kill the
when
blockers.
it's this reliable. That's very good.
Opposing team summoned a prime evil.
Already?
If they kill it, they win this. Your allies invaded. Portals
I was
up.
gonna do that.
Yeah, it's not over. Kill that prime evil. Invaders defeated. Bringing them back. Invader on the field. Careful. Envoy's taking a dirt nap. Prime evil time.
I've only killed half of what I need to.
Enemy invader down. Hey, you can't blame him for trying.
I think I can blame them quite a bit. It's his fault that they
Embrace
invaded.
the darkness.
His
Take out
fault
those
that my whole
guardians.
team died.
You're in the lead. take down that primeval, and this gambit's yours. 10 seconds and I pull you back.
Why was he like invincible? He wasn't taking like any damage. What the heck? Interesting, he was using the same sword.
Opposing team's about to win.
If this is the only ability I get left with, I am going to probably lose it.
Invaders here. Brace yourself.
Uh-oh.
The enemy team's about to win this. Get moving.
Where? Of course, I retreated to a position where he could just snipe me.
Allies headed to the other side.
How bloody disappointing.
Opposing team's about to win. Invaders gone. Get them next time. Envoys eliminated.
Screw that bounty.
Focus on the primeval. And that's it. Opposing team took out their primeval.
Except it would give me bright dust. It would also waste my time. To Crucible! We're doing the dangerous! Wait, what is that? Swapping exotics. Oh. Did it say delays? Not just flat out removes? Drains all ability energy. Yeah, okay. Designed with stupidity to prevent things that just... I mean, I don't see why they shouldn't work. Entirely. Well, I partially get it. They don't want people benefiting from essentially multiple exotics. I see why they would do
Welcome
this.
to the trials of
I am part
Osiris.
of why they would do this. Because when I was trying to go and become unbroken beforehand, I was one of that way people are using this in like trials. Why? Sorry, team. I might be holding this gun, but I ain't no professional with it. In other words,
You are eager to begin.
keep your eyes open for my other primary.
So go then.
My
Fight.
hand cannon, which I'm also not good with. Whee!
Stand alone. Do not give
Where?
up.
Oh no! Great, I look into the hole, no one's there. I turn around, no one's there. Turn around back to the hole, oh yeah, someone was in the hole. Great.
You are
I think
behind.
I used all my
Be
abilities
relentless.
just for it not to be useful. I'm confused by the coloration of my hand cannon. Did I really color it this way? What shitter did I put on it?
Only one enemy is left.
We win!
They tried very hard to kill you, but you are like me, very stubborn.
Your essence is mine now. Punk.
Tie? No, no ties. You
I
will
wonder how
break
much
this
XP actually
tie,
I get
know.
from killing the guardians, like an individual guardian. One. My own ally?
You are the last.
Get
Never
up!
run from
Oh no.
1 minute left, my friend. It is just you now. Fight until you have nothing left. Just the two of you now.
Yeek.
Fight! Fight!
Climb! Oh shoot! I. Ah! Oh, there was a zone to capture! I forgot. I was like, why isn't he coming, actually? This is kind of taking a while.
Opponents have the lead. Take it from them.
Oi, you trying to splat me?
Left, my friend. Only one ally is left.
What did he just shoot? Was that
Only
Deathbringer?
one enemy is left.
amazing if so, but he's about to get whooped. Oh, I guess not. He just Titan bashed him like a.
Opponents have been
I'm
put
slightly
in their
disappointed that
place.
you were my ally,
Good
so.
job. Your ally is back in the fight.
I mean, it's hard to applaud for someone who's
Tie.
they just Titan
No,
bashed
no
someone.
tie. You will break this tie. I know it.
Oh well. At least they're my ally, I guess. Having to fight that would be even worse. Pew. Pew, pew, pew.
One minute left, my friend. Only
What?
one ally is left.
How flippin' disappointing.
You
You're not
lost
much better than the guy who
It's not
Titan
bad.
bashed. You're just
Win the next
shotgunning
one.
people. Does this guy even want the glaive? He's
Your
not using
opponent
one.
celebrated a lead. Crush their
I mean,
butt.
I'm not using one, but I have reasons. It's called bounties. I don't see many shotgun Crucible bounties. I'm sure Bungie knows plentiful why they wouldn't do that. Ow! How annoying.
Only one ally is left.
Okay, my punch came out, but then Bungie just didn't care.
1 minute left, my friend.
Let it be known on the record as to
This
why we
round is
lost.
theirs.
Why did I
You can win
lose
the next.
to the shotgunner? Because Bungie favors the shotgun. In Crucible, instead of abilities that very much should have at least hurt him.
That point is not.
The attack came out, it should have hurt him. No amount of him pulling the trigger should have saved him from at least getting hit. It probably wouldn't have killed him, considering it wasn't fully charged, but still. Of course. I wonder if he can do anything interesting other than just shotgun.
1 minute left, my friend. Only one ally is left.
Doesn't look like it.
Is it there?
That's all he's got.
Next time, my friend. Next time.
Well, first
This
match.
is just one.
We didn't do as
We'll
bad
win
as I
many more.
thought.
That is the life. I got you.
That being said, we didn't win. I didn't expect to win, though. In we go. Just two more, and then I can put my little hand cannon away. Why is it look the way it looks? So I did color it that way. Oh, I can kind of see why I choose that. But the lighting gave it a very odd feel. Well, I'm guessing I didn't go with this because this also gives it a very odd look. Yeah. Fine, I'll just leave it be. I've just noticed something about these arms I don't like. It's somewhat lopsided.
Welcome to the trials of Osiris.
Why? Oh wow. Hey, he's using a sword.
I, Saint 14.
Not just any sword, that sword
You.
specifically.
You
Very
are the
nice.
reason the other team will cry.
Whee! I believe some of my shots should have hit that didn't,
1 minute left,
but they
my
just
friend.
didn't.
Only one ally is left. Is it
Why
there?
my graviton mine sounds scary while it's shooting that fast?
Only one enemy is left.
Like the fact that it can shoot that fast in the first place. Really?
A tie. I cannot believe. Let us fix this.
I heard a shotgun go off, but I don't remember seeing any of our opponents wielding a shotgun.
You are tied. Crush their hopes.
Of course. I tried to press it, and then you saw when I just whiffed a
Only
punch?
one ally is left. Is it
That should never happen,
1
Bungie.
minute
What
left,
the
my
heck?
friend.
I was trying to use my melee ability, but it didn't want to charge, so just whiffed a punch instead.
Only one enemy is left.
Yeah, I can applaud for that.
Round one.
Yeah,
The team
or just
stands tall.
be happy
Take a moment
anyway.
to breathe.
It's something that I could celebrate for.
Your team leads.
Something that I would
expected
celebrate.
Nothing less.
Punch him to death. It's very amusing. My. Looks like an exotic cloak, or well, Titan. Mark.
One ally is left. It is in their hands now. Your ally is back in the fight. 1 minute left, my friend. Only one ally is left. It is in their hands.
Nope. Oh, he missed. Okay, he missed an
30 seconds
Oh,
left.
okay. I was under the impression that both my teammates are
This
Titans.
one was for your end. Next time,
It's
my
not
friend.
Hunters are
Opponent
all.
revived. This is a battle in need of an end. See it through. Only one enemy is left.
Oh, they did everything.
Opponents crushed. Do it again. Your ally is back in the fight. Your team leads. I expected nothing less. 1 minute left, my friend. Your ally is back in the fight. Opponent's crushed. Do it again.
All right.
You are winning. Keep this up.
Yeek!
One minute left, my friend.
Anyone who likes Graviton Lance and was good at it before and is able to get the hang of its heightened shooting rate, like this would just feel
Only one ally
insane
is left.
that it shoots this fast,
Yes. Only one enemy is left.
as what I imagine. I mean,
Good. Your enemy
that
is
did not
lost.
look right.
Your ally is back in the fight.
Also, his keeps a little confusing with what he just did. He's using arc.
Match point. Your team stands
No,
tall.
not his cape, but
Finish
his
strong.
Titan mark. What is that officially called? I mean, in Destiny, they call it a Titan mark. But surely that piece of clothing isn't actually called a mark, is it?
Only one enemy is left. Guardian, it is you alone. Be brave.
What? How did he
One
get
minute
from...
left, my friend.
Oh my flippin' gosh, Bungie.
Don't let this
From what I could tell, it looked like I was aiming right at him, despite him being invisible. So what the heck?
Match point. Your team stands tall. Finish strong.
We were, until suddenly Bungie screwed me up there.
Only one enemy is left. 1 minute left, my friend. Your ally is back in the fight. Opponent revived. Only one enemy is left. The match is yours. Celebrate. I will join.
Why does it keep giving me the sword? I have the sword
I've
craftable.
faced fallen across many worlds. I have shattered 1,000 Vex Ray. But you, I would run from you.
I shot my little pea shooter at some guardians. You better not run from me. Not in this scenario. Otherwise, we're gonna know why I'm the one getting sent out to the field while you seem to just sit in the tower for the most part. I don't think I got a single... I must have gotten a kill. Yeah, I got a single kill. That's so weird. I think. Unless every time I got close, it just got taken from me, even... Well, that would be really sad. I swear, if I go flawless, I'll be very surprised. Because I'm just kind of winging it near enough. I mean, that's kind of just how things are, though, like this. I could just end up going against opponents who just weren't a good enough match for me enough times in a row just by chance, as well as being paired with two people who are competent
Trials
enough
side.
in Crucible to just stand there and win with me. That's a very odd-looking face mask. Oh no, not a sniper. And Rose. I'm just gonna say right now, this looks like a not good scenario for me. I didn't see what the first guy was holding very much. Oh. Is that last word, or is it That's the last word, meaning
There
he's
is
super
nothing
annoying.
but the arena. This match, this fight.
Disappointment
Go!
and sorrow is all that awaits with that weapon. As long as you're on the opposing end of it anyway. Yeah, I think I should use that strategy more often with guns. Just shooting when they're not even there yet.
1 minute left, my friend.
Oi! We were both using hand cannons. How come he got me
Only one enemy is
first? I'm back!
Round
Victory is ours.
one. Team stands tall. Take a moment to breathe.
I think I might need more than a moment to breathe with this sniper.
Your team is
A
in
moment
the
to breathe
lead.
ain't gonna save
Do
me.
not relent.
Just shooting wildly into the air somehow. That's what saved me. Or the sniper's incompetence, perhaps. Whee! Just slightly not long enough.
Only one
Oh,
ally
of
is
course it
left.
was him.
He's in there.
Of all the hand cannons to come out, it had to be this despicable one.
Don't let this slow you down. Try again. You are tied. Crush their hopes.
Eek! It is moments like that where I'm like, hopefully I was at least an
One
adamant
ally is left.
distraction.
It is in there.
But it doesn't look like that to me.
Opponent revived.
They were slain all the way back here, so I would have figured that there was an opponent all the way back here.
This one was for your end. Next time, my friend.
But it doesn't look like it. I guess that grenade that got chucked got him.
You are trailing. This is true. It only matters if you let it continue.
Such a silly way to phrase it, insinuating that that if I lose, essentially I just didn't do anything. Grenade!
Only one enemy is left. 1 minute left, my friend. Only one ally is left. It is in there. I will sit for this. It'll be good.
Yeek!
Stand alone. Do not give up.
Oh, where? Come on!
30 seconds left.
Oh my flippin' gosh! This step, that's what got me killed.
Stand back up.
Ridiculous, Bungie.
You are behind. Be relentless.
These entities of which can mantle and climb upon crap that shove off. You peasants didn't do much better.
Only one ally is left. It is in
See?
there.
Not even one of them died. I don't see what's so good about my allies this
Wins the
time.
next.
I'm not trying to say I'm doing a whole lot better, because I'm not.
Your opponents think they will win. Ha! Show them.
But trying to pick a fight with your own allies in this case isn't exactly going to help one win.
Only one ally is left. It is in their hands Next time, my friend. Next time.
He may be using last word, but he seems to be quite
Your
in
opponent stalled the
the fight.
but there is
That
always
reaction
another
after he killed the
fight.
guy. That was interesting to see. There was one loss, but we still got more, and none of them require me to... Correction. It looks like it does require me to go elsewhere. Let's save that one for last. Let's keep going. I've got one win. Let's keep going. Until it actually gets botched. Entirely. I mean, it was only one loss. I still haven't got another kill. This hand cannon feels pretty good for me. Until it doesn't, you see. In the last few matches we've been at, or the last two-ish matches, it wasn't really going all that well for me. I'm trying to figure out why I'm using arc. Oh yeah, because I gotta jolt them.
Welcome.
What a
to the
flippin'
trials
ridiculous
of
kind of
Osiris.
bounty. Wow, the icon for Crimson looks very confusing. He's got a very odd ornament on it.
I, Saint 14, and you are the reason the other team will cry.
Of laughing or pain? This kill's mine! They're behind us?
Only one enemy is left. 1 minute left, my friend.
Oh! Wait, how'd they die?
Grenades, punching, bullets.
They got shot, apparently.
Guardian, my heart is still racing.
And one of our allies is using Strand. I approve! This is
Your team is in the
a
lead.
potentially
Not
easy
relent.
win. It's time to make these opponents feel not great. But I guess that's kind of what this mode embodies in some ways. I feel like one of my allies chucked a thing on me, and I'm rather confused as to why.
1 minute left.
Maybe they
my
haven't realized that we
Only one
outnumber them
ally
yet?
is left. It is in their
Well, as of this moment, it's not gonna feel like we outnumber them. Because they played back quite a bit. Or I rushed them down a bit. I didn't expect my allies to just
This
stay
round
so
is
far
theirs.
back. I'll try to
You can
play it a
win
little
the
bit more
next.
carefully, perhaps.
You are tied. Crushed.
Because yeah, they're outnumbered, but they can win. I've seen it happen. I've been on such a team. I think so. Either that or it was just really, really close. Because me and the other guy were really ready.
Only one ally is left.
The problem is if I die and then my opponents, my allies don't rush in, like pretty quick like, then my death usually ends up getting wasted in such a scenario. It's rather much a shame.
Turn this lead into a victory, Guardian. Nothing can stop you.
While I'm wielding this hand cannon, there are plenty of things that can stop me.
One ally is left. It is in their hands. Only one enemy is left.
the heavy and the capture point.
1 minute left, my
Machine gun, very good. He did not res our ally, so it's just he's outmatched big time.
You lost this. Does not matter.
You need to
Wins
keep
the
going. Oh, the ally's way up there, though, and kind of in the open.
next. Teams are even. Break the tie, Guardian.
Whee! Why is it just always me and this warlock?
Only
Really?
one ally is left. He's dead.
This warlock's a one-man army.
Only one enemy is left.
I mean, well done for him, I guess.
This round is there. You can win the next.
How much crap was he getting hit by?
Opponents have the lead. Take it from them. One minute left, my friend. It is just you now. Fight until you have nothing left. Against Guardian. Showdown. The next round will be
Was that the jolt bounty? How many people did I have to jolt? Was it just one? Strand.
Your opponents have match points, so what? You have many bullets. Only one enemy is left. One minute left, my friend. Your ally is back in the fight.
Nicely played. I can't really complain at that death.
Your team tore through them like wild animals. The round is yours. The enemy has match point, but you will not surrender.
Oh, you have got to be flippin' kidding me, Bungie. Screw that. Screw that. Oh, the flippin' way. Great. Great.
Only one ally is left.
I wonder why that might be, huh, Bungie?
Next time, my friend. Next time. One loss is nothing. It is one of many. We'll show your opponents next time.
Well. Wait, why is the flawless still ticked? Huh? Final loss has been forgiven. ... Does it forgive 2 losses? Since when? Oh well. Momentum control. Two more matches. I suppose I won't even have to go to my warlock after all. There's other things to attend to that's more important than just simply grinding exotic armors that I could get. So I will tend to them instead once this catalyst is acquired. What might be good about this is if you get 3 shots on them, that if it doesn't kill them, that might slow them. And what's good about that is it might actually prevent them from getting away.
Control.
Ooh! Wait, but that one shots regularly. Why bring it into this mode? Huh. Maybe they intend to one-shot people with the shockwave of it. That's weird. I feel like that might be able to do that regularly anyway, but maybe it can't.
Enemy claims Zone C. Zone A captured. Zone B captured.
Dang it.
You
There goes
have
my grapple.
advantage.
Ooh, heavy. Whoa. It's gonna be a pile of heavy ammo.
Zone A lost. Enemy has zone advantage. You captured Zone A. Zone advantage is yours. Now make it rain.
I couldn't aim. No, 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 no. Why did it take that many shots to kill me? The thing has poison.
Zone
What
B
the
lost.
heck?
They
What
have
even is
advantage.
that?
That shut them down.
Meanwhile, we got that one-shotting people. Despicable.
Zone A lost. Power play. Enemy has your zone. Zone A captured.
Ah!
5 minutes remain. A
Yeah,
strong
sword.
start. Fight on.
Oh!
Zone A lost. Your enemy has a power play.
Hi there, I did not think it was right there. Our lead is about to go down the hill.
Zone C
And never,
captured.
well, it might return. It's an opponent! Oh, come on, I was hoping they were gonna run on in. Hilarious, Lance. Okay, that's kind of just
Zone
mean.
A captured. You have advantage. Three minutes left.
Ah!
Zone A lost. Enemy has zone advantage.
Why even use a shotgun in this mode, and how did you manage to hit me without killing me?
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage. You shut the enemy down.
Yay!
Keep it up, and victory is yours. Double down. Tell them to line up fast.
So I got one of them partially, but just not enough to kill him this time.
Sound tactics bring victory. Impressive. You could give the Red Jacks a lesson in territory control.
So I can roll with random stuff now. Or I was aware of it up to a point, though seeing it is more reassuring. Well, I guess a lot of bow wielders have suddenly come out of the woodworks for some reason. That's interesting. Oh no, was it zones and momentum control? How annoying. And we go again. it sure is taking a while.
Control.
I haven't been on this level, this map, in a really long time, it feels like.
Take those zones and hold them to your last breath.
Somehow I came out alive.
Zone advantage.
Ouch.
Enemy has advantage.
Oh dear. That could have been really bad for me.
Zone
Really?
advantage is yours. Enemy has advantage.
Well, that guy killed me with like, felt like 2 to 3 shots of the submachine gun
You
itself
have
killed
zone
me.
advantage. Enemy has zone advantage. It's a power play.
Not
Get those
anymore.
zones back.
Alright, you go up first, and I'll follow. So that you can act like a meat shield. Except, they still seem to be more interested in trying to kill me. So I guess it doesn't really matter, you know? I might as well just lead the charge. I've always typically been better at that. Anyways.
Nice. Your enemy has a power play.
Nice shot. Very nice shot. Ah, I just needed to keep shooting. I didn't know there would be another enemy right there right away. That time he was a bit to the right.
Only 5 minutes
See,
left.
that time it wasn't entirely my fault. Yes. Eek! It was a trap on a whole nother level. Oi! I do not want to do this activity again. The score is really getting away. Really? Yeek! Ah!
You have advantage.
Crouch!
Power
It's
play.
safer this way.
Keep the pressure on.
One moment later, Mr. Daybreak, and I'll have broke your day quite
Don't let your
violently
enemy
with a
take
powerful
this without
fist.
a fight. They have advantage. You have zone advantage.
The spot's mine.
You're defeated. Fight
Please let
again.
me take the zone.
Persistence is key.
Darn you, Shax.
Zones are your life, Guardian. Keep fighting. You'll get it.
You know, I don't think I will. I don't need it. You hear me, Shax? I don't need it. This'll know what I have. We shall see. Wait a minute, why was that not enough? Oi! I completed enough bounties. That was more than 8. Well, actually, no, it should have been exactly 8. Why does it say 6? Where'd the others go? I won't give in, Shax. I'm not going back in there. No way. Not right now, anyways. My problem is with this orb, it almost doesn't look like it's sharp at all.
How you living, brother? You're always welcome on the derelict.
The loop. Proceed.
Hand it over.
I'm here next time you need me.
Hmm.
You're alive, Guardian. Fight like it.
Punk.
Careful with that.
Not every place can be perfect.
Hello, Guardian. Back to the front, Guardian.
What cipher is this?
Why is it the same power? And why do I keep getting this helmet?
Checking now.
No, I don't like its stats.
Goodbye.
Why is this one's stats also kind of not great? It's higher than this one's stats, but 16.
Sign
Rhythmic
here.
physical expressions won't win a fight, but they feel good. And feeling good is better than not.
Overall, it is almost the same, but it is slightly worse in certain ways. For mobility, that is quite literally the exact amount that I would need more.
Name, Guardian.
Oh wait, no. No, 3. Different. I still need 4, but this one's not even enough.
Isn't just a title.
So I suppose then, yeah, I can replace it. Okay.
Let's check. You must have messages. Hi again. Name, Guardian.
It's better to have to put mobility on a piece of armor instead of resilience or recovery. Because for some reason Bungie thought it was a good idea to make the resilience cost more. Similar to the recovery. I don't understand. For my playstyle, I'd say mobility is the hardest one to go without in the first place, so it's kind of weird. Alright, hand it over.
What do you think?
I think it's mine now. Looks like it worked. Banshee comments upon your return. Archaeology, scientists were good, but they didn't have guardians. Bet they never counted on channeling arc lightning through this thing. He gives the weapon a final inspection, seemingly lost in thought. Heard about an old power source Salone was carting around Titan for a time. Maybe this gun was meant to go with it. Banshee shrugs as he hands the gun back to you. We'll never know. Another memory, lost beneath the waves. While amplified weapon gradually regains, gains overcharge. Is its perk called like overcharge? Overcharge, capacitator. While amplified, it constantly gains it. Will this prevent it from being lost when I reload? Because if it does that, then that's very good for this weapon. It's just a shame that ain't anything any more interesting. This is far too fluorescently yellowy green, yellow for me. So I'll just stick with this. The wood's nice. It's an interesting part of its design. The blue is a bit odd, but at least it fits with the arc theme. I don't know why there's orange here. Maybe they thought it felt a bit barren to leave it without anything, but why orange? For this. When masterworked, I might be able to fix out my stats, but it would require me to be masterworked with this armor. Okay, and we've hit 2 hours. So the next video is either me jumping into the dungeon, and my younger brother showed up, mentioning how he ain't going for the solo flawless anymore. It's just too much of a burden, too much time wasted, too much stress, is my assumption as to why he's stopping. But he's probably not currently trying it right now. I bet he's not even playing Destiny right this moment. But he might be. I can help you. Well, in this video, contemplate what my next move is. It's either jumping into the dungeon to see for some last chances of grabbing the navigator, or attempting this. Maybe both.
Weren't you just here, Guardian?
Yes, I was. Now, if you excuse me. Alright, as usual, it's been me, Fuzz. And you'll see me again, well, next time. Bye for now. Actually, I'll switch my character. I'll probably use my hunter.